Now I want to discuss with you few important characteristics, properties or theorems of the circles. Where I am taking the first one, prove that equal chords of a circle. That is mean in a circle if two or more chords of equal length are drawn, or congruent circles. That's mean if you are taking a circle, then in a circle we need to draw two or more chords of equal length, or we can draw the different chords of equal length in the two congruent circles. Then these chords subtends equal angles at the center. So I am taking this. If there are two congruent circles you know well, circles having different centers and you can call same radii. So what is there? Prove that equal chords of a circle, either we will take both the chords of equal length in same circle, or we will take two different chords in the two different circles. Prove that the equal chords of a circle. So I have taken one of the chord PQ, another chord is RS. This is the chord PQ, this chord is RS, their lengths are equal. Prove that these chords subtends equal angle at the center. So center point is A. When these are joined here, then what I can notice, I can prove these angles are equal. So the question part is clear. What? That there are two congruent circles, meaning by their radii are same and centers are different as shown in the figure, first and the second. Next, PQ chord is equal to RS chord. Prove that the angle subtended by these chords on the centers, that is angle PAQ, should be equal to angle RBS. This we need to show. So what's given? I am just asking you what's given. Given is chords of equal circles, that is two equal circles are given and their chords are equal, or you can say OA is equals to OQ is equals to BR, not O, it is the point AP, that is radius AP is equals to AQ is equals to BR is equals to BS. All four lengths of the radii are same. This is given. What we need to prove here, that is angle PAQ. Angle PAQ is equals to angle RBS. Angle RBS. PAQ is equals to angle RBS. These are the two things we need to show that these angles are equal. Now what we need to do for the proof, to prove it, I am taking two triangles. In triangle APQ, in triangle APQ and triangle BRS. In triangle APQ and triangle BRS, there are two triangles I am taking. I can assure that AP is equal to BR. Why? Because these are the two congruent circles, that is equal radii of both the circles. AQ is also same as BS because these all four parts are equal. The same reason, equal chords of the congruent circles. Also length of PQ chord is given equal to RS. That's why its reason is given, that lengths of the chords are same. So you can say by SSS, triangle APQ is congruent to triangle BRS. APQ is congruent to BRS. These two triangles are congruent. Now as these two triangles are congruent, so by CPCT I can say this implies angle BA angle BAQ is equals to angle RBS. Angle RBS. BAQ is equals to angle, this is not B, sorry, this is PAQ. Angle PAQ is equal to angle RBS. Region CPCT, corresponding parts of the congruent triangles. So what has been proved, that if chords are of equal length in the two congruent circles, then the angles subtended by these chords on the center are equal. Now another property of the circle based on the chord and the perpendicular. What is this? In a circle, prove that perpendicular from center to chord bisect the chord. That is what? In a circle, as per requirement of question, I have drawn a circle. If there is a circle, has to be the center. Suppose center is, I am indicating by a point O. Prove that in a circle, perpendicular from center to chord. So I have to draw a chord also. This chord is suppose leveled as AB. In a circle, prove that perpendicular from center to chord bisect the chord. First of all, from center, draw the perpendicular. Where this perpendicular is meeting the chord, I need to show, I will make you clear that YAM is equals to BM. This I need to prove. In order to prove it, I have to join O to A and O to B. I will take the help of congruency and CPCT to prove this result. First of all, as a method pattern in our system, that is, first we will write given. What is given? The given is in circle. Wherever circle you want to write, just write this and OR. This is the symbol of circle. Center is O and radius is R. In a circle, you can name here C. In a circle COR, what is there? AB is chord. AB is the chord. Chord is that line segment of the circle which joins any 2 points of the circumference. In a circle COR, AB is a chord. OM is perpendicular to AB. This is the symbol of perpendicular. What we need to prove here, we want to prove this length AM is equals to BM, that is where the perpendicular from center to chord meet, that is the midpoint of the chord. What I did the construction here, you can say as a matter of construction, join O to A and B. This point center is O, join to both A and B. Now what I need to do, I want to make the proof of this result, that is in triangle OMA, in triangle OMA and triangle OMB. OMA and OMB are the two triangles where I can tell you that OA's length is equals to OB's length. OA is equals to OB, reason being radii of same circle. A circle may have infinite number of radii, but all are of equal length. OA is equals to OB. Next, OM is common. OM is equals to OM. This is what? This is the common one. Because in both the triangles, you can notice that OM and OM. So, OM is the common edge, common line segment, common side. And angle 1 is equals to angle 2, region being each 90 degree. It is given that OM is perpendicular on chord AB. So, as there are two triangles, each having 90 degrees, so both the triangles are right angled. I am noticing here their hypotenuse are same because of the radii. One of the side is common, one angle is 90, so by RHS condition, So by RHS condition, triangle OMA is congruent to triangle OMB. Triangle OMA is congruent to OMB. This implies remaining parts of the congruent triangles has to be equal. As and when we prove that triangles are congruent, we always use 3 parts. A triangle always has 6 parts. So 3 parts are to be used in proving the congruent and remaining 3 parts are equal by CPCT. So what can I say? AM is equals to BM. AM is equals to BM is one of the rest part out of 3 which are equal by CPCT. So AM is equal to BM by CPCT, meaning by corresponding parts of congruent triangles. This is something what we want to prove. I can say hence proved. So I can say AM is BM, meaning by M is midpoint, meaning by if perpendicular from center to a chord is drawn, it bisects the chord. Also you can prove its reciprocal, that is if from center the midpoint of the chord is joined, then it is perpendicular. You can prove this result by which property? By the congruency and by the linear pair and CPCT use. Similarly, as I proved that if 2 chords of equal circle or different circles having same radii are equal in length, then they subtend equal angle. Reverse of it is also possible. That is how, if you have here, I can explain you, that is if there are 2 circles, if chords are equal, then their degree measures come same. Reciprocal of it can also be, that is if the degree measures of the 2 chords are same. That is if this angle is equal to this, then chords will be of equal length. And this is being proved what? That if chords are equal, then the degree measures are same. So here in circle, if result is true by A, then its converse also true. Here same way you can prove that if midpoint of chord is joined to center, then that line will be perpendicular. Same can be done by the activity of paper folding also.